Mountain Fun Life on Facebook Live. Hey, it is Frank Murphy. Jim Johnson and I have taken the Humvee. Yes, we grabbed the key from Bob, Savannah, and the rest of the gang. And of course, Kira. Usually Savannah and Kira are the ones driving around in our Mountain Fun Life Humvee. But Jim and I have it today. And we said, let's go to Gatlinburg. I love Gatlinburg. So we parked here at Greystone Lodge, which is right across the street. Actually, if you need a place to park when you come to Gatlinburg, one good place is in this garage up here. It's a municipal garage, not expensive at all, where it says parking garage, enter here, right behind the Ripley's Aquarium and the Smokies. Now, so we got friends, of course, in all these places. We know that Greystone Lodge is going to let us borrow a parking space for a couple of hours. But if we head right over here, you'll see folks headed to Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies, which is rated, I think, #1 of favorite aquariums. And it's one of my favorite places to go. And you see cars coming in from all over the country. I saw a Maryland plate and so many others. Now let's check with Jim Johnson, who's here with me.
We are live in the Smoky Mountains of Gatlinburg. Like Frank said, we're going up by the Ripley's Aquarium, and we're going to check out, see what people are doing here in the Smoky Mountains today. This is a beautiful time of the year to come to visit the Smokies. And as you can see, there's a lot of people here today.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. You know me, I love to do improv. So I'll start, randomly interviewing folks as we go. So
This will be fun.
all right. So right now you see people who are desperately in need of shade. So I won't bother them. We'll move on and get the next one. So, you going to the aquarium? No, they've already been. Okay. So we'll get the next group. The trolley is unloading. You can take a trolley throughout Gatlinburg and park your car one place and get wherever you want to get. Although one of the things I like about Gatlinburg is its walkability. When my wife and I come here every year for the Gatlinburg Improv Fest, we don't move our car from Friday all the way through Sunday. It stays in its spot, and we just walk up and down, get our steps in, check everything out. So I've got friends who work here at Ripley's as well. A bunch of great folks who are very hospitable, and I highly recommend. So we'll get over here into the shade so we don't completely burn ourselves up and find somebody who's either coming or going to Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies. Hey, can we talk to y'all on Facebook Live? How about you? You want to talk to us on, where are you all from?
Ohio.
Oh, I should have guessed. As it says right there, we're in Ohio.
Holmes County.
Amish
country.
Amish country. Amish, Ohio. Fantastic. What's your name? First name? Scott. Scott? Katie. We're with a new channel called Mountain Fun Life. We like hanging around their trolleys because they're loud and fuming. So obviously you're here breathing in the exhaust. What are your plans for today?
We're getting ready to go home, actually. So.
We were here the whole weekend.
Since when? 4th of July or?
No, Friday. Well,
Yeah?
Saturday.
Yeah. Well, what have you done? What did you do in the Smokies?
We stayed at a cabin.
Okay. All right. And go hiking, go fishing, go swimming. I don't know.
Yeah, hiking, fishing, swimming,
Hot tub?
hot tub.
How did I know all this?
Because you probably do this.
It's like I'm reading your mind. And
That's what you
aquarium?
do for a living.
Exactly. What about the aquarium?
We came here on our honeymoon 9 years ago, so
They have new fish now. So
yeah, we didn't do the aquarium this time because we just did a short weekend, but we enjoy nature and the hiking and
All right.
yeah.
Well, good. Well, when you get back to Ohio, or actually you can do it now, you can pull up your, literally we are on Facebook Live. You can get your phone out and you can look up Mountain Fun Life, like it says on the shirt, and you'll see yourselves. All right? And Jim and I are doing that.
Hey,
All right.
have
You guys have
fun.
a
All right,
good
so
day.
Scott,
Katie.
Scott and Katie from Ohio, fantastic Amish country. Did you drive or ride a horse? Oh, you're allowed to use technology?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not Amish.
Oh!
You're not Amish.
Oh,
What
all right.
was your favorite thing that you did here in the Smokies this trip?
This trip, probably the cabin and just
Cabin is
relaxing.
awesome. The cabin up in the mountains in Sevierville is beautiful. It was absolutely awesome.
Well, you guys are a great interview. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
All right, so find yourself there on Facebook. It's
Alrighty.
Mountain Fun Life. All right.
Take care.
And now look at this. They've got fish on the steps, Jim. What do you think?
Fish
of,
on the steps. Listen, do you see the bubbles? The bubbles, the bubbling, the bubbles, bubble, bubble, bubble. Anyway,
Are we going up?
I think we. Well, it's nice. It's cooler down here.
Well, who else you want to talk to?
But we can go up there because they have the beautiful flags lined up there. So.
All right, well, have you been upstairs?
No.
What's holding you back?
my husband right here. I'm right
Oh,
down
he's right there.
Oh, there he is.
I didn't want to go upstairs.
What's your name?
Robbie Pickett,
And where are you from, hon?
Dalton, Georgia.
Dalton, Georgia.
Dalton, Georgia.
That is the carpet factory outlet place.
We both have big carpets. We go to the shower. You got a shower now what
So Sean Carpets, well, welcome to Gatlinburg. Well, God bless you for that. We're with a new channel called Mountain Fun Life, and we're streaming live on Facebook. That's what people do.
Right.
So you can look on our Facebook page and find yourselves.
Okay.
All right. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming up here from Dalton, Georgia. Appreciate you. How about y'all? Where'd y'all travel from?
India.
What? The subcontinent?
India.
That's a long way, thank you.
The actual you came here from the actual subcontinent of India.
Yes.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Arun. And ma'am? Avika?
Yeah.
And
Tanea.
Tanel. Well,
Arun means son.
son. Arun.
And she's poem.
Poem.
And Tania means daughter.
Daughter. Oh, this is beautiful. All right. Well, I'm excited that you're here. I mean, actually, we have an Asian festival coming up in Knoxville on the 25th, so I always go. And we always make sure that India is represented in the festival. He's part of Asia. I say, and we're going to have Indian food. And they're looking like, why are we going to have Indian food? I said, because the subcontinent. Well, good. So how many times have you been to
The first was a kid. We came yesterday
And where's next?
tomorrow we're trying to see if we can go to Tennessee Valley, where we have Sadhguru's ashram there. Isha Foundation is there. I don't know whether you've heard of that.
No, but I can
It's
Google it.
one of the biggest yoga centers in the US.
Oh, fantastic.
And yoga studio.
Lovely.
And you've got the centers.
I would say yoga,
Yeah.
but you're saying it the proper way. Because we all know yoga. But you're actually saying it right.
Yeah.
All right.
From there to New York and back to India.
Excellent, excellent. Oh, hey, I've got a friend named Francis. He's from India. See, that's a joke because India. See, it's like China, India. They're massively populated, so you don't say you can't. It wouldn't make any
And you
sense.
are?
Frank. Mine's Frank.
Frank, okay.
My friend is Francis. He goes to church with me. But he travels back to India many times a year. His family lives in Tennessee. Well, thank you all for coming. We're delighted to welcome you.
Thank you so much.
And we're putting this on our Facebook Live channel for Mountain Fun Life.
Oh, wow.
So you're all now
So
celebrating.
anything special today in the evening, like yesterday it was just.
Well, I like the shows. I like the Sweet Fanny Adams old time comedy show, which is down the mountain, or any of the shows, dinner shows in Pigeon Forge. If you want to really kind of get the full experience, where you have to eat with your hands and people are riding around on horses while you're eating. Here's a tip: if you're at a dinner show that has live horses, sit high up. In the back row, like the last row.
Okay.
That's when the VIP, not that I'm telling you any secrets, but when the VIPs go to the shows, they put us in the last row,
yeah.
as far away from the horses as possible. It's a much more pleasant experience. But there's also, they have the pirate show, where they do a pirate lagoon
Yeah,
boat, and you can't go wrong.
Okay.
Or just relax.
Yeah.
Just go outside and watch the fireflies and listen to the frogs. That's what I would do.
Right.
Even I will do that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Welcome. Welcome.
See you.
Welcome. Thank you very much. All right. That is international.
Hi.
You guys are awesome. I love it. Well, that is so... Jim, isn't that the coolest thing? We're meeting people from literally the other side of the world.
To me, that's amazing. If I don't tell you, they say 12 million people visit here every year. All the way from India.
There's more than 12 million people in India.
Yes.
More like 12 billion, right?
Yes. So invite your friends, and then we can get that 1.3 billion.
1.3 billion.
12 million we have in Bombay as well. We are from
Wow.
Yeah, 12 million in Mumbai, which is the capital. We used to call it Bombay
Yes.
in the olden days, but now it's Mumbai. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, we're thankful that you guys came. Make sure you tell all your friends about it, and tell everybody to our page. It's Mountain Fun Life.
Yeah,
Go
because
on
they'll see you
Facebook,
on the internet.
Mountain Fun Life, and then they'll be able to see you and can help our numbers. Could you
All right.
imagine 1.3 billion followers in India? That'd be
Well,
amazing.
I can see that.
We can see it happening.
All right. Well, we're never going to make it up this staircase if we don't get moving. So here we go, Jimbo. That is a cardboard cutout of my friend Sharky over there.
He's
Sharky.
ready to go. They have actual live mermaids here at the aquarium.
Well, it's people.
Well, they are mermaids. They're diving and they got fins and everything. So if you want your kids to see live mermaids,
Yeah.
they have to
I like-
them swimming here.
I like the sharks. I like the real sharks because you can walk under them. There's a tube and you can walk under the sharks while
You walk right underneath them.
Yeah.
You can see them. You can actually put your hand up.
Yeah, let's
there.
go over here. Let's go over here because we have all these folks ready to buy their tickets. But over here, a little secret known place. You stop in the Welcome Center. There's nobody in here, and it's air conditioned. You wonder why I come here so often.
It's a little known secret. Walking up here to the aquarium, you can come right in here in the Convention and Visitor Bureau.
Yeah, and you get all the stuff that you need, the brochures. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
My name is Chris.
Hello, Chris. It says that on your name tag, had I read.
does.
Well, this is Jim, and
Hello,
it doesn't.
Jim.
It says
Hi,
Mountain
Chris.
Fun Life on his shirt. And I'm Frank, and it says Mountain Fun Life on my shirt. So we're with a new show. I guess what it's called.
Mountain Fun Life.
That's right. That's actually the channel.
Something. She's great.
She's got it going on. Mountain Fun Life is actually the channel, and we've got multiple shows on there. So we do Facebook and Roku and you name it. So this is
YouTube
currently
Live, Facebook Live.
currently we're doing Facebook Live, and we parked the Humvee and we took a tour over here to meet some folks. We just met people from India.
Oh, interesting.
They came here to Gatlinburg.
It happens all the time.
Really? What's so of all the countries in the world, you met people from, for example?
Oh, gosh.
Well, you've met people from obviously India. We just met them.
Africa, Australia, oh, goodness gracious, Switzerland.
Oh, but they're very neutral.
I can't think. It's just everywhere.
Yeah, that's very cool.
New Zealand.
All right, so if I come here and I am really that far away, I don't know anything about America, what advice would you give me if I were from the other part of the world?
Oh, that's a great question.
What would you tell me to go see?
Are you from a TV station or a radio station? If
Yes.
you are, I'm really not at liberty to speak with you about
Oh,
anything.
I didn't know that.
No.
I thought you were. We were just visiting, so I thought. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm just uncomfortable with doing that because we've been getting
You've got
strict instructions.
people for that. Well, my
Yes,
apologies.
we do.
Always have people. Well,
Please forgive me.
I'm going to get the Men in Black thing. Hey, we're not here.
You know,
Nothing happened.
You know
Nothing.
who you can speak to is Marcy Claude.
Okay.
Marcy Claude is with the Gatlinburg Convention and Visitors Bureau / Convention Center. And, Chamber of Commerce. I'll get
we'll
it right
find
in a
all
minute.
that.
I'm glad I'm not being recorded.
Well, we actually,
This is
we'll let that, we'll get out of the way.
The Convention Center at light number 8. Okay. So go in there.
First day they let us out with the Hummer, I'm going to get fired. Hello, everyone. Hello.
Best of everything.
All right, bye.
the fun
I'm
of
pretty sure-
live Facebook Live.
I said, we're on Facebook Live. And she's like, oh, great. I don't think she...
well, we did say television. See, I think she's thinking more
traditional television.
traditional television.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Even
We're
all my
Facebook
friends,
Live.
on traditional television do Facebook Live. I mean, Kristen Farley and I do Facebook Live from every time we have an event together.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Facebook
All
Live.
right.
We should just say Facebook Live from now on.
All right, there you go.
That way,
Shit,
because
we-
everybody does Facebook Live.
Yeah, we freaked the poor lady out.
We did.
All right.
But
Well, let's get a
she was
a
still
view.
happy. She said she was still grateful that we came in and seen her and said hi.
Yeah.
Wishes us the best here in the Smoky Mountains because all we're trying to do is bring more notoriety to this beautiful area for people all over the world to come and see the
And not
wonderful
and not
Smoky
get fired.
Mountains. Not get fired. Let's make sure.
Well, there's a great view from over here of Anakeesta, which is, I forgot to bring my Anakeesta pass with me today. I have one, which I'll bring next time you and I are out and about. We'll go check it out.
We'll have to take a ride.
But there it is over there. That's one of the newer attractions. You ride that ski lift thing up the mountain. And then at the top of the mountain, there's all sorts of activities up there from zip lines to I think maybe a mountain coaster. But I need to go. I just, like I said, I left my tickets back home in Knoxville, so I got to go get them. But that is sweet stuff. And also, I love the... last week, you and Brad and everybody were
we had
talking...
the river regatta.
Well, this
was
is the
right.
river. So it's these tiny little boats that are the size of paper plates floating down the river. And that's how that goes.
We'll have to find out who won this year's river regatta.
Oh, it was the boat that went fastest.
It what? I bet you're right.
That's the one. It was the one that came in first. That's the winner.
I wonder if it was a man-made craft or if it was one of those ducks for $1.
Oh,
Because you could buy a duck for $1 if you didn't have a boat.
didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, it was a fundraiser for
Well, we
the
could,
Gatlinburg Chamber.
We'll have to look that up and totally Google that. All right. Well, so Gatlinburg is one of my favorite places in all of the Smoky Mountains because like I say, I already automatically know I'm coming here at least once a year for the Gatlinburg Improv Fest. So I've learned my way around. I've met friends and people here, and so this is my go-to spot. When you say I'm going to the Smokies, my first thought is Gatlinburg, and for many others, it's Pigeon Forge, it's Sevierville, but they all work so well together.
And you're so close from Pigeon Forge to Gatlinburg. It's only a few minutes away.
Which reminds me, we probably should go back, and I have to go to my other job, and my car is in Pigeon Forge.
We need to take a walk.
Yeah, so let's go take care of that. I don't think we have time to go to Aunt Mahalia's Candies, which would be delicious, nor do we have time for pancakes. But, Cooters. See Cooters over there?
Oh, Cooters.
That's a, what's that? Dukes of Hazzard, right?
Dukes of Hazzard.
All right, so Cooter, the actor who played Cooter, I'm pretty sure he ran for Congress, right? So he was in Congress for a little while. And by sheer dumb luck, a lady whom I knew when I used to work in Washington, D.C., Alma, married him while he was in Congress. So now I go on Facebook and I find Alma. I'm like, hey, Alma, what's new? She's like, well, I'm married to Cooter and we're doing these restaurant events all over the country. So I read a billboard on I-40 that said Cooter's moving from Gatlinburg to Pigeon Forge. So that reminds me, I'm saying this on Facebook Live, so when I go back and watch it again obsessively, I'll remember to call Alma and say, hey, can we get Cooter and Alma to come over and say hi to us, because they have to come here at some point. They go to all the different Cooters in all the different parts of the country. So I think that's interesting. Because Dukes of Hazzard, that's when just what happened to us inside the visitor center, that's when the Duke boys knew they were in a whole mess of trouble. So do you want to be Bo Duke or Luke Duke, Jim?
Well, I would like to be Luke Duke, so...
Wait, all right.
You can be Bo.
I'm Bo Duke. You want to go down the same way or want to go the long
The
way?
ladies' man.
You can go back where we came or we're going to go the long way?
I think we should take the long way.
All right, let's go the long way.
The other route that we didn't take yet.
Because you can see just a bunch of fun, lovely people having a lovely time in the Smoky Mountains. They're all happy, coming this way because A, you're going in the air conditioning. B, you're going to see some fantastic exotic fish. C, you can probably touch the rays, not the stingrays, but the other
manta rays.
Manta rays, you're not going to touch those. And away we go. I guess we could accost some more people and say hello. But I'm trying to find somebody who's already on their phone. That would be fun. But you know what? It's weird. When I go elsewhere, I see people walking around, not looking where they're going and looking at their phones. But look at what's happening here.
I haven't seen anybody holding their...
Does that make sense?
I believe that.
We're the oddities. We're the ones standing around, standing out of the crowd, walking around with a phone. Everyone else is like, no, phone's away. We're in Gatlinburg. Unless they need to take a picture or something.
So, folks, if you want your kids to get off the phone, come to Gatlinburg and experience life in a new way.
Now,
as the trolley people.
There's Ohio people. Hello.
OH.
Hello, OH.
Oh,
That stands for Ohio.
Ohio.
Hello, everyone. What state are you all from? Michigan. Oh, Michigan. Where? Right here. Is that Detroit or Ann Arbor? Whereabouts? Taylor. See, this is when you meet Michiganders, you have to do this to them. I'm learning this, and they'll point to you where you're from. Now, if it's Tennessee, I can show you my whole arm. You can point to,
Tennessee.
I got this. I'm here. Where are you from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. What part?
Down in Pinehurst area.
Pinehurst. Long drive. 5 hours, but worth it, right? All right. And y'all same thing. Louisiana. Oh my goodness. From the Bayou. Baton Rouge. That means red stick.
Or Gonzales.
Gonzales to be exact.
Oh, she's making me hungry now. Jambalaya.
Yeah, I like Cajun and Creole. Are you from Louisiana too? And then your granddaughter. What's your name? Julie. No one's using their phone. I was hoping to find somebody who had their phone out and would look at Facebook Live and see themselves, because I thought that would be funny. But no one.
We've not seen anybody with their phones out. Oh, there's one. It is.
It's because you don't want to miss all the beauty of it. So you could see that. Oh yeah, you're on Facebook right now. I mean, you were literally, this is live on Facebook, on our channel, Mountain Fun Life. You do? Is it a flip phone?
Not the flip phone.
Yours is a flip phone, come on.
I can
all
prove
right.
it. I can prove it.
This is a good one. I don't know how to unlock it though.
Oh, wow.
All right. Let's see where it's live. Let's keep going to the live. All right. Look, that's you. That is literally you. All right.
She found herself. She's herself.
Julie.
Look, there she is live. While we're looking, this is interesting because I am filming her live. And it's going to be a minute. Here we go. You can see me the lag in video.
Well, I'm gonna have to let Julie do it because it's a Droid.
That's
phone.
awesome.
Now you can tell it's live.
So, but look at Julie's phone. She can show you that you're on there. Here's Granddad's phone. All right, thank you, Julie. Thank you, flip phone lady. Thank you, North Carolina.
North Carolina.
And Michigan. And where y'all from?
Here comes the arch.
Virginia, what part?
We got some Arkansas, she said.
Arkansas.
From Arkansas.
Arkansas?
We got everybody visiting
Razorback.
Smoky Mountain.
Hold that against me?
Yes.
Go. You're right. Yes, sir.
He says you're right. You're right. You're right.
Suey pig.
Suey! All right. Well, God bless you all. Thank you for coming to Gatlinburg. And check out Mountain Fun Life because you'll see Julie a lot. Mostly Julie. Some of the rest of you, but mostly Julie. All right. Well, we have scored. We are victorious. So we can probably wrap up at this point. Can I put in a plug for Greystone Lodge? I got a coupon for
Don't
free
get hit
nights.
by the trolley.
Thank you, Jim. No, seriously, I got for my birthday this year. I got a gift certificate for an overnight stay at the Greystone Lodge.
We're staying here.
Isn't that something? So I'm going to use it soon. Anyway, now let's get going. You don't get hit by a truck either.
I don't want to get hit by a
What
truck
we'll do is
either.
we'll wrap up because it's all good stuff. And we got our Mountain Fun Life Humvee.
You can see it in the distance.
We got a few more steps to put in. I don't know. I don't think we can cross until after we sign off. What do you think? So it's for Mountain Fun Life. I'm Frank Murphy.
And I'm Jim Johnson.
Rock on. All right, now we got to hit the finish button, right?
Yep.
All right. Now we'll figure it out.
We're finishing.
All right.
We're doing the whole finish.
All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you later.
Is that off yet? No?